Okay, what's up guys? So I'm reacting to another video by that Top 5 Unknowns channel, the one of the last video. But this one, it's called 5 Internet Hoaxes That Had Us Fooled. Now, the one that I think that cause they showed it in the thumbnail, and it's when you plug in your iPhone charger to a fruit, a watermelon, something, and then it would charge your phone. Like they say you had to put in salty water, put the watermelon in there, then plug in your charger, and after that it was like you had it was charging your phone. And so from the first day I seen that, I was all like, yeah, that's so untrue. But they have 4 more. I think that one that they have in there is gonna be the one I was just talking about is gonna be in here. But anyways.
When these hoaxes spread on the internet, many of us were fooled.
That was just so dumb.
Let us know if you was fooled by any of these, or maybe a different hoax that wasn't listed. Number 5. Paracetamol challenge. Otherwise known as Tylenol in America, this challenge caused a panic within schools and parents. This craze began in May of 2015,
why would you want to
and the hashtag Paracetamol challenge was even trending on Twitter for a while. It was believed that teens were taking as many paracetamol tablets as they could and would try to survive. The panic began after a schoolboy from Scotland was supposedly rushed into hospital after taking one too many paracetamols. It was believed he attempted the challenge. The incident led to local police tweeting about the lethal effects the challenge could have and to not attempt it.
Yeah,
From this, the panic spread quickly as parents and schools believed that most of the students would probably try it due to the pressure of social media. UK newspapers ran several articles about the challenge. One was from a mother who claimed that her child died from attempting the challenge. But it was found out that he died from an overdose in 2011. In the end, it was found out that the challenge was a hoax. There was no evidence that showed any teens had actually attempted the challenge. Also, no evidence exists that anyone had been engaged in or harmed in the effects to the challenge. Although it turned out to be a hoax, the police once again tweeted saying, "Hoax or not, our advice remains the same. Do not do it."
Yeah,
Number 4. Giant
I wouldn't do it.
In Iraq.
What?
This picture started circulating in emails in 2004.
Oh my
the
goodness.
email was asking for sympathy for a troop stationed in Baghdad because he was recently bitten by a camel spider. The email claimed the spider was hiding in his sleeping bag. It included a picture of 2 camel spiders.
Oh my goodness, I probably would have been crying my eyes out if I would have seen that. No, I'm not even lying, okay? I would cry my eyes out if I open up a sleeping bag and that thing was sitting up in there.
Camel spiders can run at speeds up to 25 miles per hour and make screaming noises while running. Camel spiders can jump several feet in the air. Camel spiders eat the stomachs of camels and lay their eggs inside. And camel spiders are venomous and contain a powerful numbing venom, so they could eat people's skin and they wouldn't feel it. All these rumors are false. The picture is real though. It does show 2 camel spiders, but they are not giant. They look large because they are close to the camera. Compare their size to the uniform sleeve in the upper right corner and you notice they're not really giant. Number 3.
I thought that was like one big one.
This began in 2007 when a how-to site called Hoaxes.
It was in 2007. People still be doing that crap on Vine though.
With an onion and a glass of Gatorade. The video used a lot of scientific
they changed it up then on Vine.
The electrolytes in the onion could charge the iPod. Since this,
that is so dumb.
There have been many other videos uploaded on several different sites claiming other things can charge devices, such as potatoes can charge iPhones to microwaves can charge iPhones.
I remember I had seen that one. Yo, dude's iPhone was gone. It was gone.
The whole thing was a hoax.
It's like you can't microwave electronics.
This twisted
oh
was
my
originally
goodness.
created as a joke.
I remember this.
It started in January of 2013. A news story had broke that Justin Bieber had been caught smoking marijuana.
I made videos about this.
A troll decided to launch a fake campaign with the hashtag #CutForBieber. The idea was for his fans to cut themselves until he stopped smoking. The entire campaign was a hoax, Many of his fans went through with it, believing it was real, and uploaded photos onto Twitter and Facebook of their cut arms and wrists. The trend made the news, and several media outlets made reports about it. It soon came out that the whole thing began as a hoax, but this didn't change the fact that people had already cut themselves.
Yeah, like because when people were talking about that, like, I was just, no, that's just fangirls being way too crazy, okay? I would not, if my, like I said, like, I think, I don't know if I said this in the video before, but if I had a daughter, okay, and she was to do that, cut her arms, and she was like, well, Justin Bieber's smoking weed, so I have to make him stop, I would seriously go off the top ropes and drop kick my own daughter, because that's not normal. I would not want my daughter to do that, okay? I would want my daughter's friends to do that, okay? Because I might just drop kick all of them. That's just not something a father, mother, anybody should ever see, okay? That's just, that was probably one of the dumbest things. I don't know, like, I think people was actually doing it, because I did see people were actually, like, cutting their wrist and stuff. And so yeah, like I said, if it was my daughter, I would drop kick her off the top ropes and hopefully win the WWE Championship. Okay, that's
15.
just...
A girl under the username of LonelyGirl15, real name Bree, started uploading videos on YouTube in June of 2006. At first, they seemed like regular style vlogs. As she began to start uploading more videos, it seemed that the content shifted from her complaining about regular teenage drama to reporting on a strange cult her family was involved in. The videos went viral as people tuned in to see what her creepy family were up to and what they were going to do next within the cult. In September 2006, the entire series was outed as a hoax, and it turns out that the videos were scripted and all the people in it were actors. Turns out Bree was actually an actress called Jessica Rose. Although it was outed as fake, people still tuned in, and the series came to an end in 2008. In total, the videos had 110 million views combined.
Dang.
Thank you so much for watching.
Wow.
If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep updated with our videos. Goodbye.
That's crazy. That's some of that stuff was like, cause no, the two that I like, yeah, like I said that I remember was the one when you plug in your iPhone charger into like a fruit, or when like they said a potato or a watermelon, and then it would charge. I knew, like I said, I knew from the start that was so fake, because it's all like, okay, how is it supposed to do that and inside it's moist? Wouldn't that ruin the charger? Like, I wouldn't do it, okay? I wouldn't even want my own friends to do it. I would tell my friends, you have plugins. Why do you need to perform this? If you really need to charge your phone, find you a plugin, okay? And plug your charger into there and charge your phone like that. Because I refuse to do any challenge that involves me doing something like that. Then the cut for Bieber, okay? Because they did not only just do that for Bieber, they did that for Zayn Malik, whatever his name is, when he left One Direction. From that day forward, I knew fangirls are crazy, and you can't fool with them like that, okay? If you called them out on it, they would seriously find you in a dark alley, and they would jump you repeatedly times, okay? They would forget that you're jumping you, remember why they were jumping you, and then proceed on to jumping you again, okay? That's why I don't fool with stuff like that. But yeah, if you go back to some videos I uploaded a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, I was talking about that. I was talking about when he threw up on stage and when he was smoking weed. And then I can't remember if I did talk about the whole cut for Bieber thing, but if I did, I think I remember I uploaded an Instagram photo. It was like, I think it was my dog or something. Did I have my dog at that time? I can't remember. I remember I was like, or it might have been at school, one of the two, I can't remember. But I had like this small like little cut on my wrist. And I was just all like, how did that even get there? That's like, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I didn't know whether, I think it might have been my dog. Because my dog, he always liked to go X-Men on people and just jump up and just scratch the crap out of you. And so he did, like, I still got like scratches till this day from him. But anyways, I seen it and I was all like, oh, well, you know, I already got the cut, so might as well. So took the photo. I think I might still got that photo up too. You're gonna have to scroll through a whole bunch of Instagram photos. But yeah, I like just held my wrist up to the camera and just said cut for Bieber. All my friends were sitting there cracking up, laughing over what I posted and stuff, because it's all like, it's so you can have, like, there's people, they had like ketchup on their arms and things. The one guy, I think the one guy, he made like a sandwich out of his arm. It was all like, yeah, it made it seem like he was cutting the sandwich in half. It was like cut for Bieber. But yeah, people, yeah, like I said, when they were talking about it, I would drop kick my daughter, okay? I would seriously drop kick her off the top ropes, throw my hands up, hopefully the audience cheers for me, okay? And I would just jump, drop kick, pin her for the count, and I would win the championship if I knew my daughter was doing some crap like that, because that's not right. That I would not, I think no parent should ever have to have their children go through that. Or because especially like a boy, it's all like, you are going to grow up to be a man, and that's what you want to tell, like, you know, your wife and kids, that you cut yourself over Justin Bieber. Really, like, that's no, that's something I would probably, if I was that crazy, that would be something I would take to my grave. I would not tell anybody that. But anyways, go subscribe to Top 5 Unknowns. Besides those disturbing videos, they do have videos like this, and so I'm gonna see what other videos they have. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Please like, subscribe, and peace.